My dear friends, myself C. Virender Chauhan. Today I would be discussing one very important authority of advance ruling decision from West Bengal Advance Authority of Advance Ruling. In fact, there was an issue of taxability of floor miller services. The floor millers usually gets the wheat grain from the state governments, and then they convert that wheat into flour, fortified flour, for the purposes of distribution into the PDS. So the issue was before the taxpayers was whether this particular service is taxable at the rate of 5% or whether it is exempt from tax. So the issue was because of the reason we very well know that entry number 3 of notification number 12 states like this that pure services excluding works contract service or other composite supplies involving supply of any goods provided to the central government, state government, or UT or local authority by way of any activity in relation to any function entrusted to a panchayat under Article 243G of the Constitution, or in relation to any function entrusted to a municipality under Article 243W of the Constitution. So this is the entry basically under which we are discussing this particular authority of advance ruling decision. In the case of Berhampur Warehousing Private Limited, the decision is dated 18th of August 2022. That is very latest decision of the West Bengal Authority of Advance Ruling. In fact, the dispute was that the nature of dispute was whether the services provided by the floor millers to the state governments was taxable at the rate of 5% or is exempt from tax under the above entry, because the above entry talks about the component of material to be less than 25%. So the issue arose how to compute this 25%. So the miller, having received the wheat grains from the state governments, crushing wheat into fortified atta for onward PDS purposes of the state governments. And in this process, the dispute was as to how to calculate the value of material, whether it is more than or less than 25% of the whole value. The ownership of the wheat was never got transferred to the millers. So wheat never became the component of material. But the packing material, packing of the flour, and the fortification charges were paid by the state governments. Now, this fortification process requires some material to be added, like some vitamins, etc. And in this respect, the CBIC also issued a circular dated 17th June 2021 to clarify this issue. But in that particular circular, they only reiterated the fact that in case the material is above 25%, so the 5% taxability will arise. Otherwise, it would be exempt. So finally, my dear friends, in this particular AAR, a very detailed and a very reasoned answer is given by the authority that this supply of service is exempt in the hands of the millers. And I hope this is a very big relief to the dispute, and this AAR may settle this particular issue probably in the times to come, even up to the higher judicial authorities, because this decision is very much reasoned order and speaking order. Therefore, it may set the things right in the times to come. This I expect. So thank you very much, my dear friends. Thank you for being with me